We are vastly superior to humans. You know it to be true, so do not resist us. Coming to you live by a tape-delayed basis by means of digital distribution. This is Extreme Hardcore Nerds. Here are your hosts.
Hello again to all of our wonderful fans. Yes, another exciting of Extreme Hardcore Nerds is coming at ya. We are nearing the 100th episode. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You keep saying that like it's a good thing. I really feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Like I want to have like the 24 clock going in the background. Doom 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 doom.
And then underneath we just have the words "actual time" flashing. This is consistent with reality. Don't look into it.
So yes, believe it or not, we actually made it, or almost made it, to 100 episodes.
I don't know how the hell we do this.
I don't know either.
I'm almost positive that some of us are too tired to even get up. Half of us want to destroy the world, and the other half, I'm pretty sure, aren't even really conscious or know where the hell they are.
You know
that we have 3 2/2.
I know. Yeah, that's how broken this logic is.
That's what I was just supposed to say. We only have 4 people, dude.
Well, there are other people that you don't see in this area that we just kind of shove to the side.
I see.
I mean, we have a basement area for a reason.
Well, we are also only having 4 people, and our logic is broken.
Yeah, but we're working on growing the community.
Okay.
The laugh. That's
yay, growth.
Yeah, see, right here we have Gunner and Spirit.
Seriously, when are we going to get the cardboard cutout of you?
I don't know why we haven't done that for a lot of it. And to our left.
It doesn't even have to be a cardboard copy of me. You just really need to get a picture of a goat. That suffices.
This is true.
Well, it would give about as much information as Gunner normally does.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Oh. And he's shitting on the floor.
Okay. That sounds like a typical Gunner response.
Yep.
Remember our fun goat fact last week?
Oh,
well,
God.
I've got a new one that's semi-related. Apparently, Facebook is biometric, like some biometric thing is remembering all your tags in your photos, so it's learning to identify pictures of you. And I just realized that Facebook is going to be really confused when half my tag pictures are goats.
So are we just possibly suspecting that, you know, sometime soon here you're going to get a random call about La Chupacabra?
I might.
No, I figure he's just a new breed of centaur.
Ooh.
That does not sound pleasant.
Wait, centaur? That's a... No. You're wrong.
I said a new breed of one.
That's part of horse.
I can't remember. What's the mythological race that is half man, half goat?
I can't
totally forget.
El Diablo?
No.
No,
there's a Greek one. I cannot remember what
it's in Narnia, isn't it?
One of them shows up in Narnia, but yeah, that's what Gunner is slowly going to become.
Or
satire.
Yeah, there you go.
So with all news. So with all that wonderful information we just gave you, yes, I am of course your host, your all-knowing exalted one, your king of kings, Big Daddy Cool, Andy Kruger. And joining me this week...
woken from the dust, once again, the guy in the corner, the Dark Reaper, Stephen Creighton.
And also joining us...
I'm Garrett.
And last, but certainly not least, on with us on Skype this week...
The ethereal form.
You always know how to make me feel special. Gunner Sipper.
Oh, you know us.
Special.
Ed.
Okay.
Special Ed.
Why do I feel like I should be driving a short bus right now? Anyway, so yeah, we actually do have a little bit of gaming news to cover. Surprisingly, a lot of movie news this week. A little bit of comic news, and 2 big reviews. One being of Darksiders 2, and the other one being Sleeping Dogs, aka True Crime Hong Kong. So make sure you stay with us as we get this shindig kicked off here in just a couple seconds, as we will be right back.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Welcome back. It is now time for us to scour the globe in search of news and enlightenment. It's now time for gaming news. Kicking us off this week, A tweet on Wednesday from the hacking group Anonymous claimed that tens of millions of accounts for the PlayStation Network were compromised. This claim was quickly debunked, however, as Sony clarified as it said it was not hacked at all.
Are they still trying to do that hacking thing?
I don't know if this was even them or somebody else that just went, you know what I'm going to do? Let's throw a little bit more gasoline on the once smoldering fire of that once.
It's that, let's just fuck with Sony again.
Just to see what we can do.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Is your PSN still up and running?
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, also as long as we're talking Sony confirmed it has delayed the release of Sly Cooper, Thieves of Time for the PlayStation 3 until February of next year.
There's a lot of games coming out in February.
Not surprised.
Just
a long list of things to be pushed back.
On February, like that's coming out
Into the
in
first
February.
months of what the hell, I just bought a crap ton of stuff. Why are you doing this to me?
Exactly. Sounds perfectly right. Let's see. Also, we found out that we have an update to the PlayStation All Star Battle Royale roster. You can now add Sackboy, Spike from the Ape Escape series, Dante from Devil May Cry, and of course everyone's favorites, Ratchet and Clank.
They'll play as one, but have two people. Yay. Oh, so fun. Oh, and it should be noted, this is current Dante, so DMC.
Yes.
Dante, not
Emo Dante.
Yes,
not
old,
Nero.
Not old style.
Oh, it seems like if they had Dante, maybe one of his like special forms would him be turned into Nero.
No, Nero doesn't exist anymore.
No, and they're two separate people.
I know.
Oh, let's
I didn't
see.
like Devil May Cry 4. Okay.
Clearly.
Oh, let's see. A new survival horror title utilizing the PlayStation Move. Until Dawn tells the classic chilling tale of a trip to an isolated, creepy cabin in the woods.
So if this isn't literally just Cabin in the Woods, the game, I don't give a shit.
Actually, that would be pretty sweet if it was
Exactly.
Cabin in the
If
Woods,
it's
the
not,
game.
I don't give a shit.
That movie actually was pretty awesome.
Exactly.
Isn't that with Megan
Is it
Fox?
really hard to say out loud? It's like, that movie was awesome. When's the last time I said that?
Wait, wasn't Cabin in the Woods with Megan Fox?
No.
No. Oh, what horror movie was with Megan Fox? Wasn't there one?
Jennifer's Body.
Okay, that's what's
Which I really wouldn't consider a horror movie.
No, that was the farthest thing.
Yeah.
All I know is that like the picture on the
Creepy, scary, but we'll never show you.
Uh-huh.
all it shows is like a girl with like blood all over. So I thought that would be like a horror.
Yep, Jennifer's Body.
They tried to make it a horror movie, and I would say that they failed on that account.
If anything, they've created a new genre of something.
Yeah. Let's see. Epic Games revealed this week that they have purchased a developer known as People Can Fly.
Didn't they already have?
No, they were.
No, they were working together, and they were under the Epic umbrella, but they weren't part of the
People
company.
Can Fly made Bulletstorm.
Yes,
Yeah.
they assisted in Bulletstorm.
Yeah.
Also, just for Garrett, Adrian Schmelz, creative director on Gears of War Judgment, has left the studio along with two other members of the People Can Fly team.
So long, farewell. We will never see Gears of War Judgment. La, 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 la,
Oh,
la,
what-
la, la,
Oh,
la,
what's
la,
the
la.
scene?
Oh, we'll see it.
It's just gonna suck.
They're just like, what? You bought us? Well, yeah. Time to hit the dusty road. Oop, fire door.
Let's see. Also this week, we found out that Catwoman has been added to the roster for Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Yeah, I was really trying to figure out where the design came from. She looks a little strange.
She looks like a combination
Like-
of
like-
old Selena and New 52
Yeah,
Selena.
like they like smashed a lot of really weird ideas to get that costume. It's like, okay, I guess. I mean, we are going to be punching her in the face, so it's fine with me. Definitely the combo-based kind of character too.
Yeah.
A lot of quick juggling attacks. So I'm looking forward to seeing what her special is, though.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's the one scene where she like bitch slaps Batman and he just goes flying.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, okay, that's just the standard animation of them switching transitioning backgrounds.
I'm just like, you could just be the whole trailer that. I just want to see Catwoman and Batman. Just put lovers quarrel.
Yeah.
It tells all the story you need to know.
First date.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, she does look weird.
Thank you for joining the rest of us.
Well, I haven't seen the pictures. I'm looking at it right now.
Gunnar, do you have a comment?
Would you like to have clicked the link to this?
Nope.
Already seen it. Fuck this.
Let's see. Also, hitting the rumor mill, Black Ops 2 is coming too.
The Wii U.
Everyone's favorite machine. So we
still don't know a fucking thing about.
So all this confirms is that Garrett will be getting one.
No, I am getting my Black Ops 2 on my 360.
He says that as he quickly orders on.
But then when he realizes that the gaming community has all switched over to the Wii U and abandoned the Xbox,
When does that ever happen?
superior piece of technology.
If
that's
they call
coming.
it the Windows if they call it the Xbox 8,
Fuck that. Fuck that.
I'm done.
If they call it the Xbox 8
You
and
might
has
as well.
Windows
I will go
8
to
on
Andrew
it.
and go, come with me. We're doing this now.
If
I will have a friend
it's
tattoo Sony right
if
on my
it's
fucking
Xbox,
arm.
if it's called
Fuck this
Xbox
system.
8 and it has Windows 8 on it, I'm going straight to PS4.
I'm done.
Fuck that. I went straight PS4. Fuck Microsoft.
Well, you heard it here, and I'm going to keep this recording because when that day happens,
Fuck Windows 8. That
done.
beta sucked.
we're going back to it.
Hey,
beta
you already had my vote like
Yeah.
a year ago.
Oh, I know, but I just find it hilarious that the only Sony fanboy in the group is just.
I like Sony.
Go to hell.
I like Sony. Fuck you.
How much shit have you given me about Sony in the last 2-3 years?
Not as much as you give to me about Microsoft.
No, I give you more shit about Call of Duty than I do about Microsoft.
Yeah, but both. Give or take.
Obviously, he doesn't hate Microsoft that much because he
Yeah, you
buys
own a
everything from
360.
them.
I own a PS3.
You never use it though.
I used it last night.
As what, a footrest?
No, as a movie Blu-ray player.
Hey, that's what a lot of people bought it for. So don't even look at me with that.
Oh,
I was
and
actually
you just
going to
said,
say, I used
did
the
you
PS3
use
for
it?
the first
You didn't
time
ask
last
me
night
what
as a
for.
Blu-ray player.
yeah, and we didn't just hear a word you said because somebody was doing his thing again.
2 nights ago, I got to use a PS3 for like one of the first times, and I also used it as a Blu-ray player.
Told ya. That's what people bought it for.
Yes.
It was the
$250.
cheapest Blu-ray player there was.
I got mine for 125.
I got mine for 50. Oh, 60.
Yeah, was it 60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the price of a video game.
It's like I couldn't remember what I sold mine or what I sold it to you for.
Because you originally said 50, and I was like, I'll give you 60.
Yeah,
Why did you
Because
go
I'm
up?
a person.
we wanted to make it. We wanted to make it even numbers.
Yeah. Fuck odds.
Yeah,
Even though 50 is an even number.
I know.
Yeah, but it's easier to give them
Again, broken logic.
It's easier to
I
give
could just
them.
give you this bill that's so much easier in one single up.
No, I'd rather
I wanna
have
give
3
you
of them.
3 bills.
Oh,
And the funny thing is, you gave them all ones.
I would have been pissed at that.
Oh, come on. You would have laughed. You'd have been like,
Probably, but I still would
that's
have been pissed.
good. He got me. Ah. Now where's the other
No,
one?
yeah, he pulls a Randy Moss and drives up in pennies. Oh, let's see.
This is gonna be great.
Capcom revealed during a press conference at Gamescom that Virgil, Dante's older twin brother, will also be starring in the upcoming rebooted series.
So we didn't fucking retcon him. Thank God. I'm probably the only one in the room that's just super happy for this.
Probably.
Yeah, and I can't say anything about the story or why I'm liking this because of the current trend.
What, of DMC?
Well, just for the fact that from where we've seen in the trailer, if you've all seen it or not, but it seems that they're actually answering one of the questions I said this should have probably been one of the next games, is the thing of what happened between Virgil and Dante.
Okay.
They've mentioned that they worked together, but we've never ever seen or heard it, and this kind of is showing that. So they're answering that one question I've had, and possibly the split that happens between them at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing where this goes.
You played all the...
Yes, I have.
You beat all of them?
Yes, I have.
Okay, there's only 4, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I beat the first 3 and halfway through the 4th.
Let's see. This week we also found out that Battlefield 4 will be set in modern day. Also, EA announced that they haven't shut the door on the Bad Company franchise just yet.
Was Battlefield 3 not?
And they're making Medal of Honor right now, which is modern, so...
That was modern? What the hell? Am I losing my mind and nothing I've been shown is modern times? Is that all old tech and we've actually been living in the fucking future? You're an android, aren't you, you son of a bitch?
Shh. My secret cannot be revealed at this time.
That's it. I'm calling Harrison Ford.
Let's see.
Also, that would be a good snippet if you said during.
This week we got reports that OnLive was closing its doors once and for all. But an update on that, OnLive is not shutting down, but they are entering bankruptcy, known as the Adjustment for the Benefit of Creators, or ABC, that changes the structure of the company dramatically.
Or basically saying we're closing down.
Yeah.
It's a nicer way of putting we're closing down.
Well, no, because I mean, they're still allowed to provide the service.
Yeah.
While this is going on, but they're basically gutting everything.
Yeah. It was too soon. Seriously, guys. I mean, they tried to jump on something that just really is not settled. There is not a really good market for strictly online games for consoles yet. PC, yes, but otherwise not really anywhere else.
But my question is, what's going to happen to the... Oh, yeah!
Yeah, and that's trying to do that, but actually being a little bit stronger by not just going straight to the, we'll give you all the top games that everyone else can play, streaming service. They're like, no, we'll do our own thing first.
Yeah.
Separating us out from the herd, and then maybe we might get something where, those other games will be stream-based on there as well. So, a little bit difference of a pitch.
Yep.
That was a good try.
I'm not going to say I'm not happy or sad for them. It's just they tried something.
But I think with the problems that we had the last year with Xbox and with PlayStation, it more than show that we're not ready for an online.
Only, yeah. We're not in that state. And we're just not, well, it's not even just with security, but I mean, even with just technology-wise, we're so far limited by that.
Infrastructure.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is why you gotta vote Obama.
Zombie Reagan.
Zombie Reagan. No.
The Bill Clinton.
The Bill Clinton.
The Bill Clinton.
Yep.
All right, come on, let's start just making up presidents again. Come on, let's do it.
Stewie Griffin.
No, absolutely
Brian
not.
Griffin.
And all respect that I did have for you might have been lost right there.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
this says it all.
He's wearing the shirt, How Do I Block You in Real Life, of Stewie Griffin, if you don't know.
Well, for Gunner, it would just be turn off mic. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say I can make Gunner disappear very easily.
It's scary how real that is.
it's so very real.
Behold my power!
Wow!
If only that could work in real life. Oh, the world is pleasant.
Let's see. This week, the New York Post reported that the KKR, that's KKR,
So close.
and Providence.
That's when Andrew just all of a sudden rips off his shirt. Ha ha! Gotcha!
and the Providence Equality Partners Group have contacted the publishing giant Electronic Arts about a possible acquisition. And of course, when contacted by the New York Post, EA responded by, "We don't comment on rumors or speculation."
So when they deny it, you know that's happening.
It's not true.
But they're
it's true.
But they're neither confirming,
They're neither confirming nor denying.
They're not commenting. There's a
So
difference.
you know it's still happening.
Probably.
That only works in the business side and never anywhere else. Did you do what I think you just did? No comment. So you did it. I said no comment. That's not how this works. It works all the time in business. What is this? Not business. Fuck!
Let's see. Also, fans of Tony Hawk will be happy to know that Tony Hawk HD is coming to the PlayStation 3 August 28th. So a couple more weeks.
Were you ever a skateboard fan
It's
on?
surprising that didn't go at the same time.
I was a fan of the Tony Hawk franchise.
Yeah.
I'm not a skateboarding
No.
fan, but
No, I know, but I mean like skateboarding genre of.
yeah, I played them.
Yeah,
So know that
They
you
were
like
pretty fun.
racing, so I wasn't sure.
there were some of my high school years right there.
Yeah, there wasn't a party I went to that either you weren't playing GoldenEye or Tony Hawk.
Okay, there were a few.
That was the only GoldenEye for us, basically, if I can remember.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a party where you were playing either of those.
It's okay, fetus. We got this.
Wait, that didn't make it. That
I was
kinda
expecting
hard.
some kind of a retort.
It's kind of hard when you're called a fetus. Most fetuses can't talk.
Oh, at least I would have expected a whimper.
No, it didn't make sense what he said because he said that he's never been to a party that they haven't been playing that, and you call him a fetus.
Thank you. Moving on. Square Enix
Unless I'm missing something.
isn't being coy about its downloadable content strategy for Sleeping Dogs. The publisher said that there will be new DLC for the game for the next 6 months after the game's release.
I loved how they prefaced that by being coy. Like,
And I'm just
I just wonder if like a bunch of the like studio heads like ran up to some people on the street and went, "Tell you about Sleeping Dogs, huh? I hear there's gonna be some DLC for that, don't you know?" And then just walks off, and they're just kind of like, "What?"
Or just says it like in a big group at like an airport. So that's Sleeping Dogs, that DLC. Should we make something in like 6 months about that and have it come out?
No, the head or the lead designer on the game just walks through public with a giant billboard above his head that says "Sleeping Dogs DLC coming" with a fucking marching band right behind him.
And then turns it around, being coy, and walks away.
All of a sudden, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. Let's see. Also, we found out this week that Brad Wong and Elliot are confirmed for Dead or Alive 5.
Yay!
I know we have a
few
couple
people.
I know we have a couple people that play Dead or Alive that listen, so.
Yep.
Let's see. Activision revealed the 2 latest additions to 007 Legends, as we will be playing Die Another Day and License to Kill.
Okay.
I'm down with both of those.
Yeah, I am too.
So, I'm still pissed that they actually threw for Her Majesty's Secret Service on there.
Yeah. Well, you know.
They never did make it golden, did they?
The man did one movie, and it's universally by all Bond fans go, that is the worst one ever. Not even Diana Rigg could save that. But I digress. BioWare revealed that the single-player download content Leviathan for Mass Effect 3 is coming out August 28th for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC for $9.99.
800 Microsoft points.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go back into that game.
I do.
Well,
now that they fixed it, I want to.
Yeah.
We'll preface at that.
That's why I'm thinking of going back into it too. But now because
I may play a game, but it's going to be a while.
Like I said, once you fix the ending, I'm okay with it.
And now, what about the ending, Andy?
Well, I'll let you play it and see if it's as good. Because if it's not up to Shadowbreaker, I probably won't care.
And speaking of the ending of Mass Effect 3, in its 5 months since release, BioWare says 42% of players have actually finished the game.
Which is really kind of depressing.
That's actually surprising because it's higher than I think most statistic averages put for people finishing just any game in general.
No, I thought it was kind of.
They should probably be pretty excited.
Really, I thought it would be depressed. It sounds like a depressing number.
I'm part of that 58%.
Yeah, but you were also part of that percent that you didn't get to the end of the game, and then you heard that the end of the game sucked.
So you kind of would stop naturally.
Yeah.
But I can preface it by saying, if I don't finish the game, then Shepard's adventure never ends.
Okay, so he's also one of those people.
Indoctrination theory.
I never want to see the end. This way I never have to be sad. Do you do that with comics too? What, the series is going to end? Not today, it's not. Forever goes on in my mind.
That's why he's never read The Death of Spider-Man.
Just stays in. Nope, didn't happen.
Nope. It's like, my Spider-Man story stays right here. This is all retcon. But that's everything that happened after. Shut up.
Miles, who's that? Hilarious.
This is a .1 issue, right?
We're just gonna get into I hate everything about these people.
Let's see. Also, this week we found out that Hitman Absolution has added contract mode. In contract mode, players will be able to create custom challenges for other Hitman players to try and complete. Unlike similar features in other games, this mode is not required the player to learn to use an editor or extra creative tool. Simply select a level, a target, and the weapon the player is allowed to use. Then fine-tune your criteria and for the contract in that area, and then let her rip.
So this is something that's in standard gameplay mode?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Who's getting hit, man?
So basically, once I get done with the level, if I'm like,
I don't want to end the level.
I'm going to challenge you to kill the butler in the kitchen with a
stick.
wrench.
Yeah.
You would just choose the worst game of Clue idea ever. I swear. Yeah. So, sounds like an interesting motif.
I usually would say the baby with the pipe wrench.
Yep.
If I should say.
Yep. So I mean, you set your own contracts.
Cool.
All right. Also, talking Hitman Absolution, the Killer Nun level has been changed due to controversy.
So the first thing is
So
there actually
dumb.
was a Killer Nun level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And
I saw the
it's gone.
pictures. It actually looked pretty cool, too.
Fuck.
Yeah, the trailer looked amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You hit women? Oh no! It's like they have automatic weapons. What's wrong?
I wish that they did something like with Modern Warfare 2. That's like, okay, this is level, blah blah blah. You can play it or you cannot play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
The one time Call of Duty actually did something good for the video game industry.
yeah, I can't argue that one.
Actually, funny story, Call of Duty and that. I
I just like
I
how you go
suck.
funny story, Call of Duty. Well, that's a funny story all in itself.
there was this post on 4chan. Now bear with me here, where
What
it
the
was
hell?
the head of Activision or whatever talking about Call of Duty. He's like, admit it, you need me. I keep douchebags out of your good video games.
Wow. If that was his only reason,
Oh my god, this guy sucks so bad.
yeah. And then I'd say, yeah, okay, I joined Bilderberg. Okay.
Oh my god, Bobby Kotick, shut up.
I can actually live with that.
I can too. I totally can.
Uh-huh.
Bobby Kotick is a fucking idiot.
Oh.
So what are they changing about this?
Well, they learned from the trailer that they need to give these characters context and backstory. We're working within the game, within that level, to build these characters up before you meet them. That way you know what you're getting and what you aren't putting off, or what you're not put off by them.
Wait, so you still are being
still
able to
gonna
kill?
kill them.
Yes, you're still playing
But
the
since
level.
they have story that will somehow make the killing of them, I guess, less demeaning. I don't know.
Maybe
If they would have re-released the trailer and just changed the setting, they're like, okay, now you're in a church. Happy? Now they're just regular nuns in a church, and maybe they go sexy. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it would have been a little bit more form-fitting then, I guess. If they even would have just not have them maybe completely strip off their clothes and be in all leather, whatever, I guess.
I heard also that you actually killed Diane on this game. Is that true?
Yeah.
That's
That's
like
the whole reason.
it's the beginning of the
game.
story.
That's the whole reason of why he's going on that big tangent of killing everybody else.
That sucks. She was cool.
I don't know. It really just.
Nothing breeds a good game better than a good revenge story.
When's that game out?
Yeah, that is true.
11/20.
Yep,
Yep.
November 20th.
Oh wow.
We still got a couple months to go.
No, it's just I have so many. I have like 5 games coming out that month.
We all have problems.
Yeah.
Deal with them.
Fuck. This year again.
Yeah, again, $300 in one shot.
I don't know how to.
And that's coming up in what? 2
2
weeks?
days.
In
No,
a couple
day.
weeks.
And in one day he's doing that. Ugh.
Couple weeks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have 2 jobs.
Like that means anything.
Anyway, Electronic Arts announced that Dead Space 3 will be coming out February 5th, 2013.
Another February game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one I don't care about.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you guys played Dead Space. I thought you guys.
Dead Space 1, I crawled through. Dead Space 2, I got halfway through and said the hell with it. There's no interest in Dead Space 3.
I've played all 2 and completed both. So.
But the reason why
very
Dead Space 3 you're not
leaning
liking it is
towards
because it's going in co-op and that's another person into
No,
it basically.
I've lost complete interest in the game.
Because it's the
and the
exact.
story.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing
It's like
basically.
Resident Evil Light in a lot of ways.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, too, it's like, yeah, now you're taking a single-player horror game and you're making it a co-op game.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I don't know.
Resident Evil
I'll
5
probably
did-
be the one who ends up reviewing that. I don't know if I will buy it though.
I'm not getting it.
I mean, I have hopes that Versatile can do something decent with oh god.
Please don't say that game. I hope it's not the game I'm thinking of that you're going to say that Visceral's working on.
It was the cover of Game Informer.
God, what's wrong with you?
What game? Wait, what game is this?
It's
Armored 2.
Armor of 2.
Armor of
Devil's Cartel. Army of 2, the Devil's
Army of.
Why?
Oh my. Seriously? Oh,
First one wasn't that bad. I haven't played the second one yet.
second one was sucky.
Oh yeah,
First
go
one-
ahead and play that one and tell me what you think.
Yeah, the first one was okay, but the second one just sucked balls, man. Oh my goodness, that sucked. They tried too
I
hard.
broke that game in 5 minutes.
They-
Just playing the game normally. We actually got stuck because the game wouldn't restart when one of us died, and the other one, and there's a part where you have to require to do a double team together, and
Yep.
you couldn't because one of us fell behind and died, and the game just wouldn't restart. So the other guy just ran in circles for 40 minutes. And I was like, nope, done.
The game sucked.
Let's see. Sony Computer Entertainment of America has confirmed that it is delaying the release date of PlayStation All Star Battle Royale until November 20th.
Okay, so holiday release.
Yep, still a holiday release, just pushing it back about a month or so. And then, last but certainly not least, coming directly from the Psychic Network, Konami.
I was hoping you were going to do a play voice, but go ahead.
Konami has confirmed that the North American release date of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is February 19th, 2013.
Okay, Gringo, calm down.
So, how many February releases that we just announced today?
But you're missing the grandness of this announcement.
Okay.
3 years in the making. They finally have said a date.
I know.
I'd say maybe a year and a half, too. Since
They gave
a
us.
whole different studio took it over and just went, everything you did, nah.
Yeah, because when we
And just
first
rebuilt it. They
heard
kept
of
a few
it,
assets, but they just basically
when we
rebuilt
first
it.
heard of it, we knew who it involved, and we saw that like a screenshot or a really teaser trailer like 3-4 years ago, but that was nothing. We
It
didn't
was
see anything.
E3 2010, 2009.
Yeah.
2009, maybe. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
So
with him on that.
Their whole the whole theme of the slicing thing. That's someone else has taken over. They've redone everything else.
This is the makers of 99 Nights. Am I right? Who? Wait, no. It's Kojima. Garrett, you're dumb. Oh my goodness, you're fucking dumb.
And there you have it, folks. Garrett just had a revelation.
Screw you. No, I don't know.
First book, verse 12, chapter 29.
I don't know why I just thought. I don't know why I just thought about that. Oh my goodness.
Why don't we have After Effects? This is a great time to just all of a sudden everything just fades to a darker brownish white paper, and we just all just freeze in place.
Why
and
did
on
I,
this day?
Serif text just starts coming across.
why did I think about that? I don't know why. Namco made 99 Nights, right?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
So is that the end of news?
Yes, that's a great place to end the news segment.
Okay. I mean, we have more, but this is just too good. We gotta cut it here. This is perfect.
And with that does bring gaming news to a close for this week. But make sure you stay with us as we still have movie news to cover. We have comic news to cover. And of course, we still have the 2 big reviews of Sleeping Dogs and Darksiders 2. So stay with us as we will be right back.